Yo, what's up, everybody, and welcome to So What You Hear. I'm Jay,
Tiff.
and now we're at Week 16's picks. We realized earlier today that we forgot there was two games on today.
I totally forgot.
I always know the Saturday games come up to the end, but I always think it's another week or two later.
Yeah, you think it's close to like the
Yeah,
January and everything. I totally
and with like
forgot.
the Christmas games and stuff, I thought that was when it started, and so then when I'm watching the college playoffs, and I'm like Kansas City, Houston, like. No, those are the pro symbols. That doesn't make sense.
Now, before the game, I did pick the Ravens. I thought the Ravens were going to win, and I said that before the game started. I had no idea what Kansas City because I 100%
Well,
forgot about Kansas City. So,
Houston's looked like Houston has not played very well, and Kansas
and
City
it,
wins no
yeah,
matter what they do. So I would have leaned on
so
that. Honestly, I probably would have picked Pittsburgh if I'm going to be honest, because Pittsburgh is
they
now
usually have
2-8.
their
Yeah,
yeah.
they're now 2-8 against them, but they
But
were
I don't
one
know.
and
I
eight.
had a
Yeah,
feeling. I really did have a feeling. They had the guys was talking earlier at my job and everything. And I'm just like, but like it didn't even click why they were talking
talking
about
about it because
those
that
two
game's that
games.
day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it didn't even click why they were talking about those two games. I'm like, that's a good point. You know, I'm sitting there talking back and forth. Not even it was not until I
kind
got
of
here at
getting like
home. We were
yeah,
like,
yeah. We messed up,
yeah. So, but
dropped the ball.
it totally went.
But
But
anyway, we can get the rest of the games that are going to be this weekend, and then we will be putting out a video before Thursday, so we'll get the rest of this.
at Christmas,
Yeah. So
yeah. Okay, so who we start with?
first game up would be the Giants and Falcons. Oh, that is riveting.
I got the Falcons.
I got Falcons even with Penix. I think he probably put the ball
And he
downfield
should be
more.
able to be a giant. And then DeVito has to play, right?
DeVito's not playing. I don't even remember who's Tim Boyle. I think is
Is
playing.
it? Yeah.
Might be DeVito. I don't know. We keep switching around. We've had a bunch of injuries since Daniel Jones left. I don't really care. We're gonna lose. They suck. Um, Lions Bears, another game,
Oh
easy
my!
pick. The
I got the
Lions are gonna
Lions.
absolutely stomp the Bears. This is
Even
gonna
with
be
everybody
ridiculous.
hurt, the Bears look really
They're so
bad.
bad.
Okay, you're right. I have the Lions. I do.
Yeah, and the Lions' offense is still working, and yeah.
I don't think we agree with this one. What you got? You have,
Cardinals Panthers.
I have the Cardinals.
I'm so torn with this one. I don't know. I actually just realized I didn't even pick it yet. I'm gonna go Panthers.
Okay.
Yeah. Bryce has been playing better, and
He
Kyler and them are
hasn't.
still real sporadic.
Yeah, but they still are the Panthers.
Yeah,
As
I
bad as
don't.
Cardinals are, I think they can get one out on the Panthers.
Well, we'll have to see on this one.
Okay.
But so that brings us to another one that I think is just going to be a one-sided slobber knocker. Rams
Slobber
Jets.
knocker.
Yeah,
Oh,
you never heard that
I don't
before?
think I've ever
Oh,
heard
okay.
that.
It's a new one. You can hold on to that.
Yeah, I'll
Um,
file that away. I have the Rams.
definitely Rams. Jets suck.
Yeah, I'm so disappointed, but yeah, I have
Yeah,
to have the
it's
Rams.
just it is what it is. Here's one that I don't want to pick. I hate it, but Eagles Commanders. I think the Eagles are going to win.
I have the Eagles, but every once, even when it's like when you have a really good Eagles team, the Commanders tend to beat them. They beat them last
They
year, didn't they?
they do upset them more than the rest of us, but
So,
I don't know.
but I do. I have the Eagles, but I don't think I'll be like shocked if the Commanders pull it out.
I'll give you that. I mean, it's a divisional game anyway, so I'm never shocked when a divisional game goes
That's
the way I didn't pick.
that's true. But I do have the Eagles. I
Browns
didn't.
Bengals.
Oh, the Bengals. I didn't even
Yeah,
circle that.
that's kind of easy. Dorian Thompson Robinson. You give me
Why
Jameis
you
and at
don't think
least
they playing Wilson?
Jameis.
Jameis.
I don't know. Maybe they're worried about. I don't know. I have no idea. It really shocked me when I looked up and they said they were playing Dorian Thompson Robinson. I was like,
I mean, listen, they
well,
might be saving him for next year. This season's over, so why get him hurt needlessly? You know what I'm saying?
maybe. I don't know because they've. If you've been watching like Hard Rocks and stuff, they've been talking about the finish just to show who's. Well, maybe that's it. Maybe they're seeing who they need, who they're keeping. So that's why they. We know what he can do.
So let's go ahead and look at the other one.
Yeah,
Okay. Titans Colts.
I'm going Colts.
I vowed never
Never to pick the
again,
Titans.
and so
Yeah,
the Colts. It is.
Vikings Seahawks.
I
Vikings.
got the Vikings. I think that's
That defense is gonna smack him.
self-explanatory.
Bills Pats. Bills
Bills.
easy
Like if
pick.
Pats win that, then it's just the Bills. Like we're gonna sit everybody, but yeah, I got the Bills.
I took forever and a day to decide
The
who I
Jag
wanted to
Raiders, because
pick.
they're both
And the
that
Jags and the
awful.
Raiders.
I have the
Yeah.
Raiders.
I'm going Raiders too, simply because it gives us more space for the number one pick if they win. I don't really know if I believe that, but I went with it. So we'll go Raiders.
They're both awful. So yeah, that was difficult.
Niners, Dolphins.
I have the Dolphins.
Really? Because I think the Niners are going to dog
Really?
them.
Oh,
I don't even think it's going to be close.
Really, I have the Dolphins.
Dolphins are soft.
The Niners have issues. They have a lot of problems.
Okay.
And I don't think they're healed.
It could be. Still going Niners.
Bucks,
Cowboys.
I have the Bucks.
I'm going, Bucks.
If we win this, I'm more shocked than anybody in this room. So, yeah, I think we're about to get our ass handed.
I think, these last two are both going to be slaughters.
I think it's going to be back to the Lions. And
This show should have been flexed out. Saints, Packers.
I have the Packs.
Yeah, Packers. Like,
their
best corner's gone.
Be worse than Dallas.
Yeah.
So.
Like, their best corner's gone. They're on, like, their third or fourth string quarterback, and their first string quarterback wasn't even doing that well. Like, they were getting dogged by teams healthy. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's definitely going Packers. Jordan Love, I need 3 touchdowns. Hear about that later.
Who has the Christmas game? You remember?
The Chiefs are playing on Christmas. I cannot remember who they're playing. Who are the Chiefingtons playing?
You didn't choose that now since we're not.
We might have to, because I just thought about the fact that we will shoot that day, but that video won't go up until the next day. So we might have to give. Yeah, Chiefs, Steelers, and Ravens, Texans. We'll go ahead and make those.
The Steelers can pull that one out. You know, because they
and especially I'm hating picking against the Chiefs. Period. I always lose.
That's true.
But I don't think the Chiefs need it. They just kind of clinched that first one, so I could see them.
Actually, are very physical, and that's the one thing I feel like teams who play against Kansas City aren't always that physical.
That's true. Being aggressive and getting after Mahomes can cause problems.
And I feel like they hit Mahomes the way they hit Lamar.
I think he could throw that off. So
I think it can happen, and they need a win. They really need this win, and I know my man Tomlin. So this is just one game or it's 2 games.
No, there's 2 games. Ravens Texans would be the second. game.
Ravens.
I'm taking the Ravens.
I think that makes it fair because you get Kansas City. Yeah, they made that so it'll be fair. The Saturday and Christmas games, they swap them.
Yeah.
And so I got.
So you get that extra. These guys get that extra day because they're playing Saturdays.
Yeah. So
you could have probably taken a Thursday game and done that too.
And I got the Ravens.
I'm definitely taking Ravens. That running game with Derrick Henry and Lamar, it's over.
Week 17, I love it.
It's crazy. You got to start jumping ahead when the schedules get to this because it gets crazy after that.
So
Man.
That's it.
Okay, yeah, that's everybody.
Cowboys, prove me wrong. I need you to prove me wrong, okay? Give Baker a bad day.
Yeah, sure. Come on. Sorry, I didn't mean nothing by that.
You meant a little bit by that.
When we played him, I said we were getting dogged. We did, and I was like,
I already admitted we would, but it's not. It's Christmas. It's the time of miracles.
That is true. That is true. Miracles can happen.
A virgin had a baby, and I believe anything's possible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And yet I'm still not sure if the Bucks can. Anyway, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe on the video. Hit us up on X. Hit us up on Instagram. And see y'all next time, all right? Peace.